Today, we're diving into something that most people don't think about until it's too late. Data breaches and how to find out if your personal info has been leaked. You ever wonder if your email, password, or even your phone number is floating around somewhere on the internet, maybe even being sold to hackers on the dark web? It's a pretty scary thought, but unfortunately, it happens all the time. Companies get hacked, databases get leaked, and before you know it, your private information is out there for anyone to see. But don't freak out just yet. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to check if your data has been exposed, what steps to take if it has been, and most importantly, how to keep yourself safe going forward. And of course, we'll talk about how VPNs play a role in protecting your data from getting scooped up by cybercriminals in the first place. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to lock down your personal info and keep the bad guys out. What is a data breach and how does it happen? All right, so before we get into the part where you check if your info has been leaked, let's break down what a data breach actually is. A data breach is when private information, like your email, passwords, phone number, credit card info, or even your address, gets exposed to the public or falls into the wrong hands. It's kind of like someone breaking into a filing cabinet at your bank and making copies of everything inside. The difference? Instead of just one person's information being stolen, millions of people's data can be leaked all at once. So how does this happen? Well, it turns out there are a lot of ways companies and individuals get hacked. Sometimes a big company's database gets hacked and all their customer data gets stolen. Other times it's a weak password that lets hackers waltz right into someone's account. Phishing scams are another big one, where someone clicks a fake email and unknowingly hands over their login information. And then there are the really dumb mistakes, like companies storing sensitive data on an open, unprotected server, basically just leaving the door open for anyone to take a look. No matter how it happens, once your data is leaked, it can end up on shady corners of the internet, sold to hackers, or used in identity theft scams. That's why it's so important to know if your information is out there before someone tries to take advantage of it. How to check if your data has been leaked. So how do you actually find out if your personal information has been exposed? The good news is there are free tools that let you check this instantly. Number one, Firefox Monitor. Firefox Monitor is a super easy tool made by the same people behind the Firefox browser. It scans known data breaches and tells you if your email has been compromised. All you have to do is go to monitor.firefox.com, type in your email, and hit enter. If your email has been part of a breach, it'll show you which sites were hacked and what type of data was leaked. It might be just your email, or it could be things like your password, phone numbers, or even security questions. Number two, have I been pwned? Next up, we've got Have I Been Pwned? This is one of the most popular breach checking websites, and it works pretty much the same way. Just head over to haveibeenpwned.com, enter your email, and boom, it tells you if your info has been leaked. What's cool about this one is that it also tracks old breaches, so you can see a full history of when and where your data was exposed. Number three, Cybernews Data Leak. Cybernews has one of the biggest breach checking tools out there. Their database is massive, 500 gigabytes of leaked data. So if your email has been exposed anywhere, this tool will probably catch it. Again, just enter your email and it'll tell you if your data has been compromised. The best part is that none of these tools store your email or log any of your searches, so it's completely safe to use. What to do if your data has been leaked? So let's say you check one of these sites and you find out that your email has been compromised. Now what? Well, first off, don't panic. It doesn't automatically mean someone is using your data. It just means that your info is out there. But you do need to take action immediately. So step one, change your passwords right now. If your email or password was leaked, change it ASAP. And not just on the site where it was hacked. Change it everywhere if you've used that same password in multiple places. This is where a password manager comes in handy. Tools like Bitwarden, LastPass, 1Password can generate strong random passwords for you so you don't have to remember them all. Step two, turn on two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is like having a second lock on your front door. If someone has your password, they won't be able to log in without a second verification step, usually a code sent to your phone by text message or an app. Step three, watch out for phishing scams. After a data breach, scammers love to send fake emails pretending to be from legit companies. They'll try to trick you into verifying your account or clicking a sketchy link. Here's the pro tip. Never click on links in suspicious emails. If something looks fishy, go directly to the website instead of clicking the link in the email. How to keep your data safe from future breaches. All right, so now you know how to check if your data has been leaked and what to do if it has. But what about preventing this from happening in the first place? Here are a few simple steps to keep your data safe. Use a VPN. A VPN hides your IP address and encrypts your connection, making it way harder for hackers to track you. Use a secure browser. Something like Brave or Firefox will block trackers and help keep your data private. Check your emails for breaches regularly. Don't wait until it's too late. Make it a habit to check every few months or so. Never use the same password twice. If one site gets hacked, you don't want every account that you own to be compromised. Why you should use a VPN for extra security. We've talked a lot about how data breaches happen and what to do if your information gets leaked. But let's be real. Wouldn't it be better if your data never got exposed in the first place? One of the best ways to protect yourself online is by using a VPN, or a virtual private network. If you're not already using one, you're leaving a huge part of your online security up to chance. A VPN works by encrypting your internet connection and rerouting your traffic through a secure server. So no one, not even hackers, not advertisers, not even your internet provider, can see what you're doing online. It's kind of like putting your internet traffic through an invisibility cloak. Your real IP address gets hidden, your browsing stays private, and your data becomes unreadable to anyone trying to spy on you. Without a VPN, your internet service provider tracks and logs your activity. Websites collect data on you, and if you're using public Wi-Fi, you're basically handing out free access to your information. But with a VPN, everything you do online is protected. That's why it's a must-have if you care about privacy. But not all VPNs are the same. Some slow down your connection, some log your data, which defeats the whole purpose, and some are just not reliable. So if you're gonna get a VPN, it has to be one that actually does what it's supposed to. NordVPN, best for privacy and security. NordVPN is one of the most trusted VPNs out there, and for good reason. It has some of the strongest security features, so if privacy is your top priority, this is a solid choice. One of the standout features is its double VPN encryption, which routes your connection through not only one server, but 2 different servers. This adds an extra layer of security, making it almost impossible for anyone to track. NordVPN also has built-in threat protection features that blocks malware, trackers, and even annoying ads. It's basically an all-in-one security tool that goes beyond just hiding your IP address. Another thing that makes NordVPN great is its no logs policy, based in Panama, which means that it isn't required to store or hand over any user data. Even if someone tried to force them to share information, they wouldn't have anything to give. And if you travel a lot or like streaming, NordVPN's a great choice because it works with Netflix, Hulu, BBC iPlayer, pretty much every streaming service that you can think of. Plus, with over 5,500 servers worldwide, you're never gonna run into slow speeds or overloaded servers. So if you're looking for a VPN that's as secure as it gets, NordVPN is the way to go. If you wanna get started with NordVPN, we'll have a link for you down in the description below, which will bring you to this page right here. And at the time of recording, you can go ahead and get up to 4 months extra depending on which plan that you pick. Go ahead, just click on get the deal, and then you can choose from one of their 4 different plans. For this example, I'll choose a standard plan on a 1-year plan and click buy now. And then as you can see at checkout here, for only $65.88, you're gonna get a full year to NordVPN. NordVPN also has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out, see if it's right for you, and make your decision within 30 days. So go ahead, click the link down below in the description to get started with NordVPN. ExpressVPN, best for speed and streaming. ExpressVPN is all about speed and reliability. If you've ever used a VPN before and felt like it slowed down your connection, ExpressVPN fixes that. It's one of the fastest VPNs out there, making it perfect for streaming, gaming, or just everyday browsing. One of the biggest reasons ExpressVPN is so fast is because it uses something called Lightwave, which is their custom-built VPN protocol designed to be more efficient. Most VPNs rely on older protocols that slow things down, but ExpressVPN is optimized for speed without sacrificing security. And speaking of security, it has top-tier encryption that's trusted by cybersecurity experts. It also has a strict no-logs policy, which means they don't track, store, or share any of your browsing data. The company is based in the British Virgin Islands, which is a privacy-friendly location that doesn't require them to keep user records. Another reason people love ExpressVPN is how well it works for streaming and bypassing geo restrictions. If you travel often or you just want access to content from different countries, it's one of the best VPNs for getting around blocked websites and streaming services. Whether you want to watch Netflix from another country, access YouTube videos that aren't available in your region, or use apps that are blocked in certain places, ExpressVPN makes it easy. If speed is your main concern and you don't want to deal with any buffering or slow connections, ExpressVPN is the best choice. If you want to get started with ExpressVPN, just click the link down below in the description, which will bring you to this page right here. Just go ahead, click on Get ExpressVPN to choose from one of their 3 different plans. They have the 1-month plan, which comes out to $12.95 per month, a 12-month plan where you get 3 months free and comes out to $6.67 per month effectively, and then there's a 2-year plan where you get 4 months free and it comes out to $4.99 per month effectively. effectively. Now, all of these plans come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so again, you can try it, see if it's right for you, make your decision within 30 days. Go ahead and click the link down below in the description to get started with ExpressVPN. SurfShark, best budget VPN with unlimited devices. Now, if you want a really good VPN, but you don't want to spend a lot, SurfShark is hands down the best deal. It's one of the most affordable premium VPNs, but it still has all the important features that you need for online security. The biggest thing that sets SurfShark apart from the others is that it lets you connect unlimited devices. Most VPNs limit you to 5 or 6 connections at a time, but with SurfShark, you can use it on as many devices as you want. You have a lot of tech at home, or if you want to share a VPN with your family, this is a huge plus. Security-wise, SurfShark has everything you'd expect from a top-tier VPN. It has military-grade encryption, a strict no-logs policy, and a feature called camouflage mode, which hides the fact that you're even using a VPN. That makes it perfect for getting around censorship in countries that block VPNs, like China or the UAE. Another cool feature is multi-hop, which lets you route your connection through multiple countries, making it even harder to track. And if you're someone who travels or works remotely, SurfShark works in places where some other VPNs don't, so you won't run into any connection issues. And for the price, it's just really hard to beat SurfShark. You're getting premium level security and performance for a fraction of the cost, plus the ability to use it on unlimited devices. So if you're on a budget, but you still want a great VPN, this is the one to go with. If you want to get started with SurfShark, we'll have a link for you down in the description below. That'll bring you to this page right here, where all you need to do is click on Get Surfshark, and then from here you can choose between one of their 3 different plans on one of their 3 different time frames. For this example, I'll select 12 months and select their SurfShark 1 plan. And from here, you can see for only $50.85, you're gonna get a full year to SurfShark, which is an amazing deal. And again, they also have the 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to get started with SurfShark, we'll have that link for you down in the description below. Why a VPN is essential. At this point, online privacy isn't just something that tech nerds care about, something everyone should be thinking about. Companies are tracking more data than ever. Hackers are getting smarter, and governments are constantly trying to collect more information on people's online activities. Without a VPN, everything you do online is visible to your internet provider, advertisers, and potentially even hackers. Every website you visit, every search you make, every file you download, it's all being logged somewhere. But with a VPN, all that data is encrypted, making it impossible for anyone to track you. It's one of the easiest ways to take control of your privacy, and it's a small investment that makes a huge difference in keeping your information safe. So whether you go with NordVPN, ExpressVPN, or SurfShark, you'll be making a smart move to protect yourself online. So to sum it all up, check if your data has been leaked using Firefox Monitor, Have I Been Pwned, or Cyber News. If your info has been exposed, act fast, change your passwords, enable 2-factor authentication, and watch for scams. Use a VPN, a secure browser, and strong passwords to prevent future leaks. Cybersecurity isn't just for tech geeks. It's something everyone needs to take seriously. So stay safe out there. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to drop a comment down below. And if you want to get started with any of the VPNs that we talked about today, you'll find links for them down in the description below. These are affiliate links, which means that we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel by allowing us to continue creating free content just like this. So if you end up using those links, we thank you so much in advance. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.